Last year's championship team was so special because we were a family on and off the court.
My favorite teammate was probably Joe because he was so unpredictable, but he was always positive.
My favorite teammate has to be Dave Rosado because he always had a positive attitude and kept us all together as a family.
We weren't just teammates, it was more than that to us. We were a family.
My favorite teammate would have to be Amir Gilliam because not only did we get along together so well on the court, we actually became really good friends off the court, and we actually are really good friends to this day. I speak to him as often as I can, and that's honestly like a bond that I'll probably never break in my life.
My favorite Coach Bronson imitation would have to be is when he get on Paul. He would go, "Hey Paul, gotta be a boy down there, baby. You gotta get them legs right, you gotta get strong down there. No weak screens, you gotta box out and get the rebound, baby. Let's go, we gotta win this."
We worked so hard through the season to get here, and we finally made it.
It really does show that hard work does pay off in the end, and we really busted our tails last year.
What made last year's team so special is just the diversity, just a bunch of kids coming from all over the place. We were actually able to come together and put our talents together to accomplish a common goal.
My most memorable moment of last season will be when we lost to Morris County because we was undefeated and we thought that no one could beat us. And when they came in our home and beat us at home,
That was something that we needed to go through because it just added and built it to the fire, something that we needed to as motivation to win the national championship. And because at the time I just felt like we were a little bit too cocky, and that's definitely what we needed to win it all.
The most memorable moment from last season would have to have been cutting down the nets after the Region 19 championship game, knowing that we were going to go to the national tournament. Going back to the semifinal game, I remember that they took the shot and they missed and we had the rebound, and we didn't call a timeout. We just decided to go for the win, and either way, whoever had the ball, I had 100% confidence in them that we were going to score and go to the championship game. We worked so hard that I didn't feel that anyone was going to stop us from getting to the championship game. And once I saw that ball go through, it was the ticket for us right there. Looking at the clock from last year as the game winded down, I remember that they called a timeout with about a minute and a half left, and we were in the huddle and we were just talking like two more possessions, that's all we had left. And they took a shot and I had the rebound and there was 19 seconds left when I looked up and I passed it out to Neil. He dribbled up the court and I just stared at the clock and watched it hit zero, and I can't even describe the feelings and emotions that were going through my mind at that time. I honestly just fell to the floor in shock and got smothered by the team as we celebrated.
I knew that we was going to win because we was up 6 points with 20 seconds left. It was so amazing. I just wanted the ring. I just wanted the respect. I wanted people to see that Brookdale is number one. We will always be number one. And I was just so happy. It's like a dream come true, working so hard. Tonight when I received my ring, I would have had tears of joy because I know that this ring only means one thing. We did what we came to do, and that was to take care of business and win a national championship.
When I first see that ring, I'm going to jump all the way back to all those NBA shuttles we had to do, all the ladders, all the hard work we did, all the fighting we went through, and just know that it finally paid off, and no one could ever take that away from us.
I think for any sports player, winning a championship, I mean, no matter what level it's at, is like the ultimate goal. So for me, playing basketball my whole life, this is like something that I've always wanted and something that I'll never forget for the rest of my life, and I'll actually have it in a physical form.
When I first see that ring, it's going to bring back all the good moments of last year, and it's also going to resemble all the hard work that we've put in. It is something that most people won't experience. So it's going to really just bring it to reality for me. It's really going to say, yes, this is what we've done.
When I get this national championship ring, I'm going to put it on and probably never take it off.